What's going on, guys? Airman May here, back with another video. Today's video is going to be me talking about combat. What I do combat. I just got my stuff for CBurn tomorrow, and that stinks really bad. I just got my big bag tomorrow because I got to do another CBurn test. Don't feel like doing that. Thankfully, I'm not going in the gas chamber because ain't nobody got time for that. I wanted to make this video because there's like a few things that's like on my mind right now. Would I actually do combat? Like, would I be a battle airman, or would I like possibly join the army? I always thought about, would I do something like that? Like, can I actually take somebody like... Now, only reason why I thought about this video or thought about talking about this is mostly because like getting this stuff is like protecting yourself from biological hazards, radioactive, hazards, whatever, anything like that, any chemical hazards, and that usually involves being in a combat zone. Now for me, I remember how I was when I was at Beast. Now I don't know if you guys have seen the video, me talking about getting prepared for Beast or wearing protective equipment. Check that out in my videos if you haven't. I talked about a little bit about that and wearing the gear. But I got this gear again. I was doing a little fit test. I don't know, man. I thought about when I was at Beast and how I reacted when we were simulating a combat zone. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was not playing. I was making sure I was not getting bombed, because when you're at Beast, they simulate all the things that, well, not everything, but most things that can possibly happen. Like, they want you to identify a bunch of stuff, bombs or potential hazards, clues surrounding your area, so you can be more observant that might give a hint if the enemy is there or something been tampered with. Protect your life and protect people in your flight or your group, or whatever squadron, or whatever you're part of, unit, basically. They want you to try to identify and pick out things that's in your area. Attention to detail, they're gonna be talking about attention to detail a lot in your whole career, so you don't die. And that's real. I remember when I was trying my best not to get caught. We all had our M16s walking around and stuff. First thing that was going through my mind, I cannot get bombed by these terrorists. Would I be able to handle it? And the answer is, I don't know. I just don't know. Mostly because I don't know, most of the time, like, I'm in a good mood, but like if was going down, I would probably be like just too hyper focused. Like, my eyes would be looking around all like this. Nah, I ain't getting caught today. Not today. Because that's reality. Is like, nobody wants to get bombed or hurt, and you don't want to see nobody else get killed. Like, could you imagine you being out there and actually having these weapons and killing people? Not many people can, and that's another like misconception. Like, if everybody in the military kind of like willing to kill somebody, not everybody, but if we have to, will we do it? Yes. Do not get me wrong, nobody really wants to take somebody's life, but that is like the whole concept of the military. You are working together as a team to complete a mission to protect people, protect America from getting murdered. And you gotta do your best and do your job to get the mission done so those other people, the enemies, don't take your life. And how do you do that? You gotta take them down. You do what you gotta do. It's unfortunate, but like, I don't know if I can really be in a combat zone, but how I handled it when I was at Beast, I think I did pretty good. Trying to make sure people don't just run out. Like, we gotta figure out objectives to hit first so we don't get, blown up or something crazy or shot. Technically, I respect people that do that. I respect all troops that go out and be in a combat zone and have that sort of training, because it is very mentally like draining. So I hear. And the reality is, I am going to get deployed eventually. Everybody technically does, and I hope I won't have to be in a type of situation where there are, bunch of bombs and mortars being dropped. Nobody got time for that. But my job as a maintainer, I'll have to make sure aircraft or whatever, if it's an aircraft getting shot up in bullet holes, who do you think will go fix it? Me. I have to fix it. And that's part of my job. Some things don't really expect overall being in the military and joining. But you always have to be prepared. So that's why we have training and big ass bags like this, like full of equipment to protect yourself and get ready. Combat zones, man, I don't know. It would be intense, but do we have to get ready? Absolutely. And of course, Army would probably be, I guess, a little bit more prepared, but that is a lie. Every branch has to be prepared to fight, technically. If I'm picking up a weapon really has hit the fan. I am a mechanic. I am a maintainer. I don't fight. Like, things really go down if I have to pick up a weapon and gun somebody down. Like, no, that should not be happening. That's why we have security forces. I applaud y'all. Y'all doing good. Keep doing what y'all doing. I don't know. I wouldn't really enjoy doing that, of course. But I will fight. Like, flight or fight with kicking? Absolutely. I'm going to make sure I'm living and getting out of there. My ass is not about to get gunned down today or any other day. And I'm just saying, that's just me. I'm trying to live a long and fulfilling life. I got places to be, things to do. And I'm trying to see my family. The time come when I do have to deploy, I'm gonna try my best to get my videos out there to you guys. It does come danger in that territory with vlogging about that kind of thing. But anyways, I don't want to keep you guys. I just thought about this when I was getting my CBurn stuff. I'm not going in a gas chamber tomorrow, but I am practicing putting on all this heavy ass gear. I really don't want to put all this on again. Like, no, bro. But I gotta do what I gotta do. It's part of the military. Gotta be doing all this training. Prepare for that. If you guys haven't done it already, just know that there's several trainings, several different situations, and it's a reason why you're going through it or will have to go through it over and over and over and over. And over and over and over. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Follow me on my social media platforms down there. And subscribe if you like. That's all. Alright guys, MMA is out of here. Peace. Take